ストリーミーレメンツせず、SkyeMorph is now live。ストリーミングゲームズプラスデモス、Trying to finish 増やすルート、Chat about my life maybe thumbnail art later depend。
been a while, I think. It's been almost like a week. If anyone is not on my Discord, as soon as he comes in, hello Zosie, what a way to come in. Thank you for the 4 moms. Thank you for the 4 moms. Oh, this model's a bit laggy. But yes, this model means only one thing, and that is I'm gonna try and finish off my visual novel. So, yeah, I mean, it's been fun, but my god, my internet just does not support this model. It's just too graphic intensive. But yes, hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you, Zosie, for the 4 months, thank you. Yeah, it's been a while, it's been a week. If anyone's on my Discord, you know that I do let temp work at a certain place, and it's been draining the heck out of me. But yeah, so there's that, I guess. And the thing is that technically it was only 3 days. That is true. It was only 3 days of work, but it felt like I worked for a whole week because it's so busy. It's so busy. That place is so busy. And then to make things like, you know, to put the cherry on top, is like on the day I was working, one of the baristas just literally put his notice in. He literally put his notice in and is now working their notice. So for long-time members, yeah, for UK, it's kind of like, you don't have to do it, but yeah, when you put notice, it means you resign. So when you do a job, it's been a while since I've done a job, but you have a contract, and the contract says when you do resign or when you quit, like on your own terms, you have to work a notice. So I think the longest amount of time you do a notice is like 4 weeks, which is a month. So you still work for like 4 weeks, and it's for them to find them like a replacement. So they got like 4 weeks for them to work until they leave, and they gotta find someone new to replace them. So I don't know if they're gonna do that or they're gonna rely on temps, but after this barista leaves, I'm gonna be needed. But I have laid down my own rules, as in I am like only gonna do 3 days, and I'm not. Yeah, I was only going to do 3 days a week, so I'm not doing 5 days a week. And I can only work up until, my availability is like November and December. I will do those months because I'm not planning anything. But as you may know, in January, I'm going to Nihon, so I can't work on January, and I did make that clear. So, yeah, the criteria for getting me on temp was 3 days a week, and no, don't bother me on January. I mean, the barista did say I could apply for the position. I was like, no. And the reason why is because, first of all, I don't want to do full-time. That was a full-time position. And, of course, second is timing. Like, if I did it, that means it would be very hard to get time off for January. And it's just best to be freelance for now, because I can control the days that I do temp work. So, for now, I'm not really gonna be doing, I'm just gonna, I think my kind of stance is that I'm going to, like, obviously I get a rest now, so, great, I get to rest for like a month. So, I'll try and like think of ideas and what to do ahead, but after like mid-November I'm gonna be busy again, and then throughout December I'm probably gonna be busy as well. So not really planning much. I kind of like have been drawing some fan art just to de-stress, but most of the streams I believe I'll do like, I want to do thumbnail art. So I mean, thumbnail art related to, you know, my game. I can do that because I recently finished editing the playthrough. It's 2 hours. What the frick? Why is my route more than 2 hours? What the frick? I haven't finished it yet. So I believe we're like nearing the end of the route, which is like, thank God, because my God, reading all the typos is cringe, and I would like to move on. So I'm gonna proceed with my game. I believe we're near the end. I have like one more choice to make, and the reason why I like couldn't do it is because I had too much interference. And oh yes, today's stream is also going to be a big interference because more chores. I gotta wash up. I probably have to do the floors as well. So yeah, more interruptions. So but I hope at least in an hour. I believe we can finish Fuyu's route in an hour. So and then after, I'm gonna hook up my graphics tablet. I'm gonna be doing Clip Studio Paint art because I believe the internet is going to suck up right now, for me to load this beautiful model, I have to use up my internet. So I'll just be more internet cost savvy with Clip Studio Paint because it's already on my computer. So I just need to attach my thing, and I'll just do thumbnail art on Clip Studio Paint. I want to do it on Procreate. I usually do it on Procreate, but I think last time I tried to do this, it's just the internet wasn't working very well. So it's like I have to commit. It's like if I do iPad art, I can't do like live 2D stuff, yeah? And if I do live 2D stuff, I can't do iPad Procreate stuff. So yeah, it's just something to think about. But what do I think? Like, I'm spacing out. Today I had a really good rest. I did not walk out of my room. I didn't really walk out of my own house, my own flat. I didn't even walk out. I mean, I took some trash out, but that was it. And mostly my parents were gone on holiday and stuff. So yeah, that's all really. That's nothing really much to say. I just rested today. I did some fan arts. I'm doing some fan arts of like some Vocaloid songs I really like. I found another one I really like, but I'm probably not gonna do it in stream. It's gonna be a struggle. There's one that I might do on stream because it's very simple. But I did Bird Brain. I think I posted that on my Discord. And then I've also done Electric Weekend Zone. I just finished it. I think it took me like 3 hours. I've been doing it on and off, like in the evenings after work, just to de-stress. And before I realized I already finished it. It probably took me 3 days, but that's because I was doing it in like half an hour increments. And I think Procreate said I took 3 hours to do it, but I like the effect. So I'll post that tomorrow because it's the weekend tomorrow. Not that it matters to me, but I'm so glad that I finished that week of Nightmare, because like I don't know, I guess, yeah, I believe like they have like peaks of how busy it is. So yeah, sorry if my mind's blanking out. I'm just spaced out from the week that happened. But yeah, I think usually on Tuesday is their busiest time because I believe most of the people, like, it's the beginning, it's like the beginning of the week for them, and they just, everyone comes in on Tuesday. And then Wednesday is also kind of busy as well. I say out of the 3 days, Tuesday and Wednesday are like really, really busy. Mostly though, it depends. If it's like the beginning of the season, so kind of like I don't know, in January or like most of the months, it would be Tuesday and Wednesday that are super busy. And then if it's like holiday periods, then I think Thursday would be the busiest because it's like the last day of business or whatever. So yeah, we got that. And I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'm moving at like 3 frames per second. My hair though is like really swishy, but where was I? So yeah, it's just really, really busy, incredibly busy on Tuesday. I think Tuesday really sucked the life out of me. It was so busy. And then Wednesday, it was like equal. I think Wednesday was the worst. And the reason why is because I don't know, I think I accidentally ate cake that had like coffee in it. and then because I ate that in the evening, and then because of that, I wasn't able to sleep on Tuesday night. And then you know what's it like when you're sleep deprived on like a Wednesday morning? I felt like crap. I felt like I just wanted to crawl back into bed. I just was not. I felt like really bad, like really lightheaded, really sleepy, about to close my eyes, really spacing out. It was really bad on Wednesday, and it was busy as well on Wednesday. But Wednesday was the worst. And then I made a commitment that I would drink 0 caffeine on that day. I drank no coffee, no matcha, because usually when I'm at the workplace, I like to have like a nice cup of matcha or something, or a Dr. Pepper. Or like a Diet Coke or something. Just like a caffeine hit. But I didn't. On Wednesday, I just drank water, and I think I drank. I think it's called Punchy Hydration. It's really good. It's like a drink with hydrolytes and vitamins, and it's like kind of low calorie, low sugar. And I've got it in mango and Mexican lime, and I've been really hooked on the Mexican lime, so I've like snagged a few cans. So I had one this morning as like my pick-me-up for the morning. I've got 2 more cans, so who knows when I get to go back and snag more cans of punchy hydration, it's called. It's really good. I had the mango one. It was really good. I was like, holy moly, I can't find this in shops. Like, I'm so annoyed. Like, all these drink brands I cannot find in the shop. It's like it has to be at the workplace. So annoying. But I had to snag a few cans of those. Thursday, thank God Thursday I recovered. I got some sleep. To tell you the truth, my sleep has been kind of atrocious. I think on Monday on Monday evening I barely got any sleep, maybe like 2 hours of sleep. And then Wednesday I didn't sleep at all. And then Thursday I believe I slept like 2 to 3 hours, I think. And then I think definitely today I slept much better, probably 5 to 6 hours. But my body doesn't like sleep. I think I've concluded that my body don't like sleep, and my body sleeps whenever it wants to. I can't tell my body, can you go to sleep at 9? And it will be like, nope. And I don't ended up staying up like a whole night because. And then when I say that I can't sleep, it's literally because I literally cannot sleep. Like, I know sleep is my enemy. I just can't sleep. Even I try and take like bedtime gummies. I wish I could get the melatonin gummies, but it's very hard for me. Even when I take the bedtime gummies, it don't work. It don't work on me. I'm just like wide awake at night. Scroll through TikTok is really bad. Like my bedtime schedule is atrocious. I know this, but I still chug on. I think I just don't like sleeping. I think I just don't want to sleep. I think I just want to draw all night, all day, or something like that. But I think I talked a lot about this in my Discord community, like about temp work. Honestly, it's like, how can I say it? I do like it. It's got a load of benefits. I've said it's not the worst. It's like, it's good time. It's like 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., which is good, honestly. I've worked in places where they want me to come in at like 2 or 3 p.m. and go home at like 11 or 10 p.m. or 11 p.m., which is horrible. Like, I can't do night shifts because I got a curfew. I can't, like, my parents will worry if I go out too late. So honestly, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. is good. Like, that's already good. Like, I'm already happy that I'm working in like a normal shift environment and not like working at I don't know, some ungodly hour, like 2 to 3 p.m. to like 11 p.m. or something like that. Just atrocious work shift. So I'm happy with that. And plus, I get breakfast. That's like nice. And depending on who I'm with, I can get it either 15-minute or 30-minute break, which is good. And then lunch is 30-minute break, which is also good. And also when I can be excused, I can go toilet whenever, and I can like have a toilet break for like 5 or 10 minutes. It's really good. Like they're very lenient. I mean, as long as it's not in peak hours. So yeah, kind of like usually when the coffee bar opens at 10 a.m. So about 10 a.m. to like 11:30 or 11. It's like rush hour, so everyone comes in, and that's like peak hour, so nobody goes anywhere. So, and then after that, about 11:30, it gets really quiet, and then 12 I have to go and eat lunch, and then kind of like 12:30 to 2 p.m. I believe is another rush hour, so like everybody comes in around like 12:30, 1 p.m. ish, but around 2 p.m. it dies down. I believe 2 p.m. it dies down, and for the next 2 hours it's kind of like a hanging about. That's when I get to take the toilet breaks, the frequent breaks, toilet breaks, and chill and serve the occasional customer. And then about 3 p.m. the other barista goes home, so then it's me and the other barista. So it's like I think this week the girl barista's gone on holiday, so it's me and 2 male baristas, and the head barista is a male. I think he's annoying. I don't really like him that much, but he tries to whatever. And then the other guy barista, he's the one that put his notice and he's leaving. The thing is that he is not, how can I say it? Most of these guys that I work with, they're very nonchalant, they're kind of quiet, they keep to themselves, they like look on their phones, they chat with other girls, they don't really, look like they don't really want to be here. I mean, understandable. And this one, he's the kind of quiet guy, keeps to himself, doesn't really want to chat. Like if I try and do small talk, he probably doesn't want to talk to me or something like that. So he's the one that's leaving. It's like, I guess this is good because he's just very hard to get along with. He's very hard to talk to and stuff. But the interesting thing is that it's very hard to describe. I don't want to say names or anything, but the thing is that this work site has like 2 work sites, so it's weird. Don't ask me why, it's just how they're built. They've got one building with one set of members, and then another building that has a cinema attached to it with another set of customers, workers. And the thing is that this one that I'm in, it's the most busiest, and I don't like this particular site because I mentioned this before. It's isolated on the 9th floor, and it's just not well. It's not well organized. As in, I don't really have a sink. I think the biggest negative is that there's no sink. Like, it's very hard to wash things, even to rinse jugs and stuff like that. And milk, like reusing milk is like disgusting. I don't really want to use milk and stuff. So but it's just ew. I don't really like that. And it's so hard just to work in a place that has no sink. It's like God's sake, what do you have against sinks, huh? And the cups always run out. The thing is that we're an indoor like cafe, so no takeaway cups are allowed. It would be great if I had takeaway cups. It'd be more easier to manage, but there is 0 takeaway cups. So it's just all porcelain mugs. They've got the worst mugs ever. They're like, I think you can murder someone with the mug. I think like it's a very sturdy mug. I think you can literally murder someone with this mug. I think it's quite sturdy. It's very hard to break it, but it's a very thick mug. It's a thick boy, and it's not very good, to be honest with you. I mean, it's good to like hold lattes in and stuff, but making flat whites in it is a pain. And then we've got even smaller cups, which is the cups for flat whites and cortados. I don't know why, but the thing is that this place, this site I work at, they're so obsessed with cortados. They're so obsessed with cortados. I don't really like making cortados because, I mean, I think like a flat white is kind of like a very short drink with little foam, and then a cortado is just like half the size of a flat white, and a latte has got even more foam in it. That's how I summarize what a cortado is. But for some reason, everyone wants to drink the cortado, and ideally the cortado should be served in a really tiny glass, but the cups that I have, they just disappear in like the first morning, so they don't even last until the afternoon, like these cups. So pouring a cortado in a mug is difficult because you got to judge the number of milk. So I feel like less than a quarter of a mug for a cortado. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Like, I hate this, man. I told the head barista, just order more small cups, because everybody wants flat whites and cortados. It's just like, because all the short cups just run out. They're like, by the time it gets to 11:30, they're all gone. Like, I just don't understand. And yeah, it's just a bit of a hassle. My reason is that, my two reasons why I don't like it is because there's no sink, which is difficult for me. And then the cup shortage. The other site is much better, the one by the cinema. It's also not that busy, but it's very well utilized space because there's a sink. And also, right next to me is the dishwasher porter. It's the dishwasher guy. So literally, I can send dirty cups, and then straight away they give me like a bucket of clean mugs, and it's great. It's that coffee bar is the most well-designed coffee bar. The problem is that there's two baristas, and they never really do. They never leave, those two barista guys. So I'm gonna call them Site 1 and Site 2. So like Site 1 is the one I work at the most. It's the one at the 9th floor. No sink, very little cups. They have a team of 3 baristas. One guy, one head barista, one female barista. So I usually fill in for one of them because they like to go on holiday a lot. And then Site 2, I'm going to call it Site 2, is the one with the much better coffee bar and the much better utilized coffee bar. And they have 2 male baristas there. So yeah, what they did though, interestingly, is they switched the baristas around. So the 2 male baristas in Site 2, one is the isolated guy who doesn't really want to talk and looks at his phone and chats to girls. And then the other guy who's the complete opposite of him, likes to talk. He can talk more than me. I think he should start streaming or something because he'll probably talk for like 3 hours or something. Like he never shuts up. Like he's a really nice guy. And funny because when I was working with him, and I rarely get to work at Site 2. I rarely get to work at Site 2 because normally someone on Site 1 goes on holiday, or Site 2's baristas don't really go on holiday.
Username _is _taken 123 says Fuyu. Username _is taken 123 says Hoops caps lock.
Hello. Exozy, can you recap? Exozy, if you're here, can you recap what I just said? I'm not repeating myself again. I'm not repeating myself again. Welcome. I was just chatting about work, and you came right in the middle of me talking about work. I am not recapping. Exozy, if you're there, go give like Super a sub or something so I can rewind the stream, because I'm not repeating myself again. I'm not gonna carry on. I'm not repeating myself. I'll do like a quick brief repeat, but I'm not gonna repeat what I just said. But I'm talking about the place I work in, and I'm talking about the different buildings that I work in. I talked about There is 2 buildings that I am currently working at temp work. There is called Site 1 and Site 2. Site 1 is where I worked yesterday, and I think, I talked about this site a lot. I don't like that they don't have a sink, and I don't like that we run out of cups. And I talked about the team members, so there's like a head barista, a female barista, and a male barista. And then I talked about Site 2, and then Site 2 is the building that's next to it, and there's got a cinema attached to it. Do not ask me why there's a cinema attached to it. And that coffee bar is better, as in there's a sink, and I'm also next to the dishwasher guy, so I can get clean cups whenever, and it's also not busy. And that coffee bar is run by 2 people, 2 guys. Barista guy number 1, who's antisocial, barista guy number 2, who's an opposite guy, and he talks for hours. I made a joke saying he could do a stream. He could probably talk for 3 hours, and he probably still wouldn't run out of things to say, I believe. But yeah, and so what they did, though, when I did temping, when I started this month, they decided to switch the members around. So the guy barista from Site 1 goes to Site 2, and then the antisocial barista guy goes to Site 1. So from 2 to 1 and stuff. The antisocial guy I've been working with all week, and he was the one that just resigned. He was the one that just put his notice in for 4 weeks, and good for him. Actually, he had a good reason, and that's because he found a new job. Apparently, he's going to be a police officer. I overheard. Apparently, he's gonna go to police academy, and he's gonna be a police officer. I hope one day I will never run into him. I don't want to see him again. I don't want to see him in a police outfit. I'm gonna run if I see him. I'm literally gonna run for the hills if I see him, because he's not very pleasant to work with. But it's fine, I've got my voice mod, he won't know who I am. But if I see him, I'm gonna run. But yeah, he was the one. He had a good reason. I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm never gonna be a police. I'm never going to be a police officer. I rather be a barista. Will be my crime, shoplifting probably. I wouldn't murder. I don't have the guts to murder someone. I think shoplifting is probably that for me. Yeah. But yeah, he resigned. Funny, when I was working, he resigned. He had a chat with the guy, and he put his notice in, and he's working for the month. He's gonna leave on November the 14th, and so that's when I know that I'll be called back in again. But I think I'm gonna work probably the rest of November and the rest of December. Surely they'll find someone. Surely they'll find someone.
Yes, Christ back it up a bit. I wasn't thinking murder.
No, I'll probably be arrested for jaywalking. Although in London you can jaywalk wherever you want. They don't really give a damn about jaywalking. I think in Japan it's really serious, the jaywalking. I never jaywalk in Japan. Never. I never ever will do it. No, I never will do it. I don't know, it's a lot to talk about work. It's just, oh man. I don't hate it though. I think it's good. It's got its benefits. I said the breaks are good. The free stuff is really good. I mean, me stealing cans of punchy hydration because it's really good. And good hours as well. I just really want to work at Site 2 because it's more chilled. Because Site 1, I barely got time to think. Usually my role is I'm just doing shots. That's all I'm doing because it's so busy. I have to pre-do shots, so I have to do like 4 to 6 shots of the short cups for flat whites and cortados, and then maybe 4 to 5 cups of the lattes and Americanos. So I pre-do shots, so just do a shot in a cup. So it's normally I make like yeah, usually in the busy period, I'll make 6 cups of the short ones, and then about 4 to 5 cups of the large mugs, and I'll just keep doing that for about an hour, or about an hour and a half, really. That's all I do shots. And then in less busy periods, I get to do the milk and do the latte art and stuff, so I don't actually get to do latte art, because to tell you the truth, I tried yesterday and the customers just really pissed me off. They really made me cross, and I think I'll elaborate a bit more what I said about Discord. So the thing is that yesterday, I think it was a bit of a rush, and I think we were running out of chocolate. I believe that the chocolate mixture was running out because everybody was ordering hot chocolate, or something like that, or mochas. And I was by myself because the other barista was going to get milk or cups because we're isolated, so it was just me. And then I figured that it would be a good idea to make chocolate, basically. I was making a chocolate base, basically, and so I was trying to like scoop chocolate chips. And by the way, this building is kind of like it's a building. I'm not in a station or anything, so you have to think about the circumstances. If people come to the coffee, it means they got time. They have time, because if I was working in a station and people had to like catch their like trains or buses or something, that's fair. I'll be like, I'll absolutely stop everything that I'm doing, and I will I will make your coffee or whatever. But this is not the case. This is they're in an office building, and they have all the time in the world. They could have like come anytime they wanted, and I know that these guys are not in a hurry. So that's how you can tell. It's basically environment. So like obviously if you work in a station, if you work in a train station or a bus stop, yeah, of course, absolutely. But if you're in like an isolated building, fancy offices and stuff, they're not in a hurry. They don't have anything to do. They're just bored, I think, in my opinion. So, and then if they're really in a hurry, there's like a coffee machine that can just make coffee, you don't have to ask me. So I was trying to make hot chocolate, and there's this guy, usual customer, and I'll be like, oh, I'm sorry, excuse me, can you wait for a moment? Like, that's usually my line to say that I'm fucking busy, like I'm actually doing something. And then this guy is just like, oh, I'm like, you deaf or something? I said, could you wait? Like, it's not hard. I wasn't that rude. I was just like, please sir, I'm trying to do something. You need to step back and give me the space to make this chocolate. Otherwise, I'm gonna run out of chocolate, and you guys are gonna have no chocolate, and I'm not gonna make you chocolate. I'm not gonna make you hot chocolate, so back off or something like that. And I was just really annoyed. I know, it's true. It's just some people some people are kind of standoffish, and they only think about themselves, and they don't. I mean, I think they're generally nice people. I think they're probably the nicest customers I've worked with, but yeah, I don't know. Yesterday just annoyed me because I had to do customer service. When you're doing milk, you have to be like customer service as well, because you're taking orders and giving the coffee. At least with shots, I don't have to talk to anyone. But the problem with doing shots is that you constantly do it, and now my thumb hurts. My hand hurts and my thumb hurts because I did like 1,000 shots yesterday, so my hand hurts a bit. Yeah, I just explained it. That was the story. Yeah, the impatient customer was the hot chocolate story. Yeah, that was the story. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Yeah. Okay. I think that's it. I think I'm done. I think I've talked about. Anyway, that's it. I'm joking. I'm going to stream, guys. Yeah, that's it. Bye. No, I'm like. So much for your phone. No. Okay. I'm gonna switch categories. I'm gonna chill, and we're gonna try and finish Fuyu's route. I think it's time. So I'm gonna change categories now.
Username _is _take123 says, if you ever set your real thoughts at work, would you still have this job?
told you my thoughts. I think it's a nice place. It's a really nice place. I like the benefits. I like the hours. If it was part-time, I would 100% do this job. I would 100%. If it was part-time hours, like Monday to Thursday, absolutely, I would, like, yeah, sign me up, like, contract. It's Monday to Friday, no. Like, that, you know, yeah, I can't, I'm not doing full-time. If I was doing full-time, that means I will only have time to, like, stream on Saturday. Like, I'll literally just be streaming one day a week, and I don't, I need a part-time position, and plus, I want Friday off. And I know a lot of people ask me, but why Friday? The reason why is because Friday is like a good day to do like stuff. Also, Friday is where all the conventions happen. Like Friday, it's just a good day. I want 3 days off. I can't do everything in 2 days. So if anyone asks why Friday, why do I need Friday off? It's because conventions. Okay, conventions. Do you need a good reason? I need a good reason. Conventions. Speaking of which, this week is gonna be normal hours. So as in Friday, Saturday, Sunday. There is no stream next Friday. By the way, no stream next Friday. I'm gonna let you know in advance that there will be no stream next Friday. Because I'm going to MCM. There might be a stream on Discord. I'm thinking about taking you guys around MCM. Probably not that long. Probably might be a half an hour stream because you're gonna suck my data plan. So I have a limited data plan, so I can't do it. Have I frozen? But yeah, no stream next week. No stream next Friday. I will do a stream next Thursday though. Friday stream will be moved to Thursday, and Friday there will just be no stream. But I will resume Saturday and Sunday. So that is next week because MCM is coming up. I need to buy a winter hat. I actually do need to buy some stuff, but my budget is not a lot. I'm only gonna bring less budget. I hope there is more work for me to do because I probably will need it for MCM and Nihon trip. So yes, that's just to let you guys know. I need to play this game because my model is lagging. Wait. Yeah. Did she freeze? I think she froze. Wait a minute. You know, I have backup plan. I actually have a backup plan if this fails. You know what? I think we should do it. You know what? Why? Why am I? Oh my god, this is. Okay. I'm gonna change my category before she freezes. Oh, you know what? Crap! I can't do it. I have to like. Oh man, I didn't prepare it well. Shite. Okay, I think she's working. There's a little bit of stuff, but. Come on, work. Okay, I think she's working. Okay, we are gonna let's get to the visual novel before this model breaks because I think she's breaking. What's the request?
Username underline is underline taken 123 says. Put quotations around finishing just to
Alright, fine. I think I will be finishing it. I think I will be. I don't have a lot. I don't have a lot to do. Guys, I'm a bit worried about this model. I don't think she's gonna make it. I think I need to do something urgently. I hope. Yeah, I don't think she's making it. Wait a minute, guys. I don't think she's gonna make it. I I need to do something real quick. I need to do something real quick.
Username underline
put the
is
music back on,
underline taken
and then I
123
need
says,
to do something
Your model
emergency.
is going off the deep end.
Yes, jeez. I think this is it. I don't think she can. It's sad. I haven't even played the game yet. We've been chatting for half an hour, and I think the model's gonna die. I don't think she's making it. I think she's off the deep end at this point. Give me a moment, guys. I'm gonna. Sorry. I'm gonna. I think I'm gonna run an ad. I need to do something. I need to do something quick, and then I will get to the game. Don't worry. I have a backup plan, but I actually need to do the backup plan. So give me a moment. Okay, so I actually prepared the backup really well. There we go.
Username underline is underline taken 123 says, Music is droning you out.
There we go. We got a backup plan. We always have a backup plan. We always have a backup plan, which is just have a PNG tube of yourself. It's a backup plan. There we go. There we go. I'm sorry, my sister's yelling across the room. Now we can play the game. Now we can play the game. We got backup. We back up. God damn it. I was hoping to use my Live 2D, but my internet is not good enough. It's not good enough. It's just not good enough. Just can't handle the high density of me moving about with lip sync. My internet can't handle it, apparently. No, there is no me can rep. No. There is no me can rep. This is for my game. There will be me can rep later with the next costume. There will be me can rep later. Alright, let's just play the game. God damn it, I've been talking too much. We need to play the game, otherwise I'm never gonna do anything. And my sister is yelling across the room. Okay. Okay. What's she complaining about? That's my sister, drama queen, right there. She a drama queen. Oh god, I've got to sort out my thing as well.
taken 123 says Nothing like 50 means before finishing the game.
Yeah, alright.
Joking.
I'm booting up the game, okay? Let's finish this route. If I don't finish this route, I'm gonna go crazy if I don't finish this. Okay, I'm getting to the game. I need to do a few tweaks. Okay, so obviously I've disappeared, so I need to bring myself back. I think I'm too... Is this a good size, by the way? Or am I think this is good. I don't know, do I need to correct myself? Do I need to make myself... Oh crap.
Username underline is underline taken 123
I
says
think
Just
about
put it on the record.
another hour?
You think?
I think another hour.
Username underline is underline taken
Okay.
123 says
Oh look,
I
I'm
see
cut
the
off,
game
guys.
and
I'm
you
cut
will
off.
enough. It's good.
Like here. I think here is good. Okay, let's play this game. Alright, so I believe we have one more choice to make. Oh no, I'm moving. No, this is not good. Go back. Go back. I'm moving. What the frick? What the? Okay, false alarm. I thought I was moving. Okay, I wasn't moving. Sorry, had to witness that. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Okay, we're back. Okay, yes. So, I believe that we are... Yeah, I have one more choice to make. I think this will be an hour, maybe a bit. I hope. I think you get to see two guys kissing in this bit, so I think. Really? What? Am I? Wait a minute. No, but you can't hear me, no? The music's really quiet. No, you can hear me. Okay, well, I'll turn myself up a bit. Wait a minute. Oh. I swear you can hear me? I swear you can. The mic's been bouncing up and down to red. I'm surely you can hear me. Okay, good. Okay. Alright, we're gonna play this game for real. Okay. Okay. I believe we are near the end. Man, I like Live 2D, but sometimes Live 2D is a curse. It feels nice just not to look at a camera and just talk into a mic. But anyway, I rush outside and call Fuyu's home right away. I am not familiar with Fuyu's house or family. All I know is that Fuyu is an only child and he lives with his father who has divorced with his wife. I didn't know that. Hello? Oh, if it isn't Kazuki, it's been a while since any of his friends call. What is it, looking for Fuyu? Yes. Well, he isn't home. I assume he is in club. I'm in the same club as Fuyu and he did not attend. Oh, I see. Maybe he's at the local shooting gallery or local library. I'm gonna find him. Okay, then see you. God damn it. Are you worried about him? Your son might be missing. Fuyu is a responsible young man, even more than me. He always comes home late. I mean, I'm busy myself. I have to work hard to look after me and him. Are you self-employed? Yes. Even so, sometimes I don't have time to spend with my son. But I'm grateful that you and his friends have been there for him. Fuyu on the outside may not care, but deep down he's happy. I hope you will still be there for him. I will. Now go and find my son and bring him home for me. Okay. I come back from the library and the shooting gallery with no luck. Where else could you be apart from those places if he's not at home? But then again, I don't know Fuyu well. Suddenly I see Fuyu. There he is! Is he looking at the sky? I think he is. He looks deep in thought. But I realise when he's standing on the road. What is he thinking? Is he trying to kill himself? I hear the car coming towards him. Without thinking, I run towards him. Oh my god, anime protagonist! Fuyu! Just in time, I head over to the road and push Fuyu out of harm's way. Oh no! Fuyu is out on the pavement as he looks at me with an indifferent face. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know. I forgot he had a dad. Fuyu is now on the pavement as he looks at me with a different face, looking at me. But then I realise I have no. Oh no! Kazuki, no! Oh no! No car crash! Oh no! Please don't get isekai! No, don't worry. I didn't kill him. I didn't kill him off. I'm surrounded in the darkness. Have I died? I just did the unthinkable. I killed myself trying to save a friend. I'm not sure if it was worth it. So this is it? Is this what death looks like? But then I can see Fuyu ahead of me. I go over to him. Fuyu? No, Fuyu has not died. I pushed him from the car. Is this my internal dream? Oh, I was born as a person who knows nothing and cannot do anything. I was expected to go to school normally and go to university, get a job, and then die old. I wasn't hoping much. I'm even surprised that I managed to make friends at all. Are these Fuyu's feelings or how I think Fuyu's thinking? My life didn't feel that important. I felt unimportant. I was just living for the sake of it. But then I entered high school. I was asked if I wanted to try archery. And when Yuki told me to join, I felt important, so I decided to try it out. But then, at that moment, that I was good at something. It made me feel important. Before, I felt like I wasn't human. But when I did the shot during the qualifiers and won, I felt important, like a real human. But then I got worse, like I was cursed. And now I have become nothing again. Worst of all, I let Yuki down. I knew Fuyu would be feeling like this, but hearing it from him, really makes me feel guilty. Typos! Like I was responsible for it. If I hadn't joined the archery club, then Fuyu would have been able to become better. So I become nothing again and disappear like snow. I wish I could disappear. No one needs me in this world. That is meant to be for you, but Fuyu, please don't think like that. Even though you are talented like me, there are people who still care for you. Your friends. I was like you before until you inspired me to be the same as you. I thought I wasn't worthy as a person too, but then I saw you. Shoot. I don't want to end like this. Ooh. Suddenly, the darkness around me becomes lighter. How did I do that effect? What is happening? Am I going to heaven? Am I going to be reborn? No, he's just having a dream, guys. But it's just the fucking typos, man. I'm so cringe at this typos. Am I going back? I wake up feeling like I've woken up from a long sleep. I tried to tell myself. I sensed that I still have my legs and arms. I thought I would have lost an arm or a leg. So I must be in hospital. I feel so lucky right now. I tried to get up. I still feel numbness in my joints. I guess I was affected a little. I look over to see that it's nearly daytime. I feel the coldness, sensing that the cold weather is still with us. I have so many questions right now. What happened to me? How long have I been out? Is Fuyu okay? I've been thinking a lot about Fuyu. Suddenly I hear a voice behind the door. It's early, but you can see him. Thanks. It's Haru. Haru! Haru suddenly drops everything he's holding and rushes right up to me. Kazuki! He runs to hug me and is crying. By the way, Haru is not the main character of this room. I probably will do trigger warnings like car. Already, actually though, you know what? This category is really good. This category is really good because when I do the games and demos, it already puts up a notice saying it's intended for what do you call it? It says mature rated game. So I am actually, this category is really good for me because it already moderates my game. You idiot! Why did you do that? I've never seen you be so reckless before. Don't do that ever again. I'm sorry I made you worry. I thought you would never wake up again. What happened to me? You were taken into hospital. I was contacted right away and I came. The operation didn't take long by surprise and the doctor reported that you were fine. He was surprised you were in one piece since you didn't get yourself hit by a car, like something was protecting you. But the doctor said that you were in a coma and didn't know when you were going to wake up. It's been 2 months now! Me and Aki have been talking, taking in turns to come see you. Oh my god, did I write it that long? Holy moly! 2 months? Yeah, that's my reaction. 2 months? Wait, did you say 2 months? Yes, that's how long you've been out for now. It's now winter. None of that makes much difference. It's always been winter since last spring. Autumn has passed. I've been out for 2 months. Then, do you know who came with me? Who made the call? I had the call. I've heard from the doctor you didn't come with anyone. They did receive a call from a boy. That must have been Fuyu. Do you know where Fuyu is? I knew it, he doesn't. I haven't seen Fuyu for a while. I tried to contact him when you were in hospital, but his father didn't know where he was. He said you called to look for him. I also went to talk to Yuki to ask where he went, and she doesn't know. She said you were looking for him as well. So something must have happened with you and Fuyu. Do you know what happened to Fuyu? Oh my god, it's been 2 months! What? Did I like that? This is the final choice! This is the final choice! Oh my god. He lost his ability to shoot. How did that happen? I thought Fuyu was good in archery. I don't know, but what I know is that it happened when I joined the archery club. I explained the whole story to Haru. Oh my god, Haru's such a MVP of this route. Even though he has his own route. I didn't know he was this heavy. I didn't know that he was like so important in this story. Such an MVP. So that's what happened for you. What happened when I was out? We have it taken in turns to find for you and coming over to see you. Nothing has changed, but I'm glad you're awake. Rest soon, and then you can try and find for you as well. Don't make that face, Kasky. It's not your fault. We are still looking for him. I feel bad for you. I didn't know archery meant so much to him. I'm going to call the others to say that you're awake. Don't go anywhere, okay? Okay. Yeah, it is actually. It is, but one's vague. One is like a lot happened to him, so that's not really telling the truth. And if you just said he lost his ability to shoot, it's like you're more direct, basically. Because a lot happened could mean the same thing. It could, I don't know. It's like you're being vague. It's kind of like, oh, stuff happened to him, and you don't tell the full story. But if you just say that what happened to him is that he lost, he forgot how to do archery, then that makes more sense, I think. So yeah. That does make more sense. Sorry, I'm just checking something. I saw a glitch. Okay, a few days pass and slowly I'm visited by Haru, Aki and Natsu. It's good to see that they are doing well. I feel so much better now. I wish I could be discharged out of hospital, but I have to run some checkups and rest up some more. Yes? Suddenly I see, Yuki's costume looks really nice. Yeah, I haven't actually drawn Yuki's casual costume that much. Suddenly I see Yuki-senpai appear from the door. How long has it been since I last saw her? It's been a while. Hello, Yuki-senpai. I found out you were finally out of a coma. I'm glad you're okay. Yeah, I'm glad I'm in one piece. I'm sorry that I have you forced to worry you. I'm surprised you were the last person who saw Fuyu before he disappeared. I did. When I found him, he was standing in the middle of the road. Yes. I ran to push him out of the way, and that's when I got hit. Oh my god. When I woke up from my coma, I heard from Haru that no one came to the hospital with me when I got hit. But they received a call from a boy to take me to the hospital. I think Fuyu called the ambulance before he disappeared. I've never seen Fuyu like this. Where could he have been? I looked everywhere in town for him. I am nothing. I want to disappear like snow. I wonder where Fuyu is. Did he run away to another town, or did he? No, he couldn't have. So how's club going? Club's going on fine. The members have been worried about you and Fuyu. Once a week after club, me and some of the members go out and find Fuyu. I see. But you know why I'm here, right, Kazuki? I do. Kazuki, I think you're the only person who can find and get to Fuyu. You two are close. I have seen you two together all the time. But we can wait until you get better to find him. So Kazuki, will you help me find Fuyu? Of course. I wish you can go now. Me too, but you need to rest. You had a horrible accident. But you were brave for what you did to save Fuyu. Actually, I forgot I wrote all this. I actually legit forgot that I wrote, Kazuki tried to save Fuyu, I got hit by a car, and he was in a coma for 2 months. I literally forgot I wrote all this, so... Well, I guess so. Yeah. I think the gimmick is that he is actually gone because he thinks he's, like, he disappears like snow. That's the whole aspect. I think I know what happens, though. I'm glad that you're his friend. Thanks. Well, we'll be going to get better soon. I see Yuki slowly turn to me. Fuyu? Why did you do that? I want to see you again. I want to tell you that he can get better. I want you not to give up. I want to see him right now. I want to find him right now. Yuki-senpai, wait! Huh? Yuki stands at the door. Huh? I want to find Fuyu with you right now. But I don't want to get you in any trouble. I know, but Yuki, I want to see him right now. Don't you get that feeling too? Yes, I do. I think we need to come and think of a plan to get me out of hospital. I wrote this as well. We're breaking every law. We're breaking every law. Why did I write this, man? I don't know. Padding. Look at Yuki-senpai is deep in thought. And then she looks to me. I think I have a plan. Yuki explained her plan to me. It's a really good one. That's great. Really, thanks. I'm really sorry, but do you think we can do this plan tonight? It's possible. I'll bring the materials needed. I'll call you when I'm ready. Well, I better get going. Yuki-senpai, I'm sorry to ask so much from you. It's fine, Kazuki. You're doing this because you care for you. I wait for the time to pass. Finally, the door knocks, and in comes Yuki. Hey, you look well. Yes. Okay, I've got everything here. Yuki brings a pillow with a mail on it. It's from my bedroom. Please don't call anyone from the club. I think it's like a dakimura or something. I'm lending it to you. It's a decoy for the bed. You think put the blanket over, it'll make it look like that you're sleeping undercover. Second, wear this disguise. I think it'll be enough for you to fool the receptionist. I'll wait outside for you. But then we need to exit separately. I don't know. Yeah, the driver, I don't know what happened. 2 months went by. Don't ask me the details. Yeah, I think maybe the driver did get, I don't know. What is this writing, man? Oh my god. So I'm cringing at my own writing. No, probably the driver got fined or something. It's like, yeah, please don't run over high school boys or something. I think he disguises himself as a student, I think. He disguises himself, I think. Let me see. I pick up the bag and go ahead to get changed. I think he's going to change into another character, I think. Yeah, another character. Yeah, a different person with a male uniform. I don't recognize the uniform. It looks like from another school. I will not question her. I just go with the plan. We walk out of the hospital quickly. As soon as we're outside, we walk out and we run as most as we can. Just follow Yuki. Oddly enough, I feel fine and I can walk just fine. I wonder why I'm not discharged from hospital. I wonder why I'm not discharged from hospital soon enough. Yeah, I think it would be better if we split up. Yeah, there's the uniform. Yeah, this uniform is a different uniform because it's from another game idea. It's from the Yuri game. So this uniform is different. I don't think this plan would have worked in real life because two people running off at the middle of the night would sound really sus. But yeah, that was the best I could think of how to creep out of hospital, I think. But I don't think this plan is not very, I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, oh my gosh, this is a good idea. This is not a good idea. Are you sure? What about your injuries? I'm gonna be okay, I can manage. I'll call you when I have any problems. Alright, look at the usual places and we need to meet back here. Maybe stay over my house and then we'll make our way back to the hospital. Sounds like a plan. I look over to the usual places knowing that he won't be there. I take my wig off in frustration. Suddenly the thought came back to mind, the weather god. I know that sounds silly, but I could pray for him to come back. I run towards the direction of the shrine. Am I mad? Am I crazy? I arrive at the shrine. Yeah, by the way, this shrine, it does make its appearance in other routes. It actually, I think when I was like writing the story, this shrine is kind of like a place that the Kazuki goes to like pray and stuff. It does come up in other routes. It doesn't come up on this route a lot, actually. You don't see this scene a lot. I think in the other routes it's more and then in the secret route it's like the most important place, but you don't actually get to see this shrine a lot in this route. It's really only appeared like twice. This is the same as the last time I've seen it. Yeah, I don't know. Look, username, I don't know how to design this shrine. I used SketchUp and I thought this would be a good shrine. It's not good shrine. I'm sorry. You know what? I don't know what I was thinking. I think, oh, this was like a good way of designing a shrine. It's not. I don't know what this is. I mean, it could look like an alien in a freaking glass box. Look, I was young when I did this, so yeah. No, there's no time to think about it. I close my eyes and pray, and maybe I can think about where I can go. Weather god, I need your help. My friend Fuyu is gone. Please let me find him. There is nothing in the world right now that I want to see for you. I realize why I care and worry for him so much. Fuyu doesn't mean a lot to himself, but he means a lot. I was going to say he means a lot to me. He used to be just like me and inspired me to develop a new interest. We spend lots of time together studying and training on archery. When I was with Fuyu, I felt like I could bring the best out of myself. I feel that I also want to support Fuyu and be there for him always. There we go! Yeah, I thought I would finally get to this bit. Like, he fell in love with him. It was like, yeah, we got somewhere. Oh my god. Yes, I'm in love with Fuyu, yes. Let me find him. I want to see him. Oh, crap. Yeah, I have a BO emote. I have the BO emote. Where is it? I can't click on it. Oh. Oh my god, it's the BO emote. Oh, this is a bit exclusive emote. You actually have to give me bits for this one. But yes, finally we made it. I open my eyes to see him right in front of me. Nothing. It's late at night and I'm cold and worn out walking out the park at night. He's not gonna be here. Suddenly I see someone ahead of me. Is that? My eyes do not deceive me. Wait, I'm a bit scared. I think I've done an error in this. I think, no, actually, I don't know. I'm a bit worried about this because he's wearing a different uniform. And if I've drawn him in another uniform with Fuyu, that's like an error. I'm a bit worried about this CG. I think it's wrong. See, I'm not like really like the story. I'm reacting to the story, but I'm thinking more about the the errors, because I'm cringing at my own errors and stuff. I think the CG might be wrong. I think it might be wrong. I don't know. I need to. Oh god. Okay. Yes. Yeah, I might do a remake. It might be really difficult because I have to like scale up everything and stuff. But I think this is an error. My eyes do not deceive me. It's for you. I run to him as fast as I can. As soon as I approach him, I hold on to him as hard as I can. I'm not letting him go anywhere. Kazuki, where were you? I was looking everywhere for you. I don't know. I wanted to disappear, and I did. Before I knew it, I was back here. It hurts, Kazuki. Let go. I'm not letting you go. Not until you hear me out. Even if you think you're useless in this world, there are other people who care about you. Don't ever say that you're useless. There's a reason why you're here. To live. And even if you're not talented, you can still enjoy life, I guess. Fuyu, what do you think of me? A friend? Yeah, I thought so. When you wanted to join the archery club, I was surprised. I enjoyed my time with you too. I feel happy and important at that time as well. I wanted to quit the club because I wasn't getting better at archery at all. I didn't want to bring the whole club down. But you're not. Everyone has missed you. And when you saved me, I felt so guilty, like I caused it. Okay, isn't it? That's when I disappeared, when at the back of my mind, I heard you called out to me. And that's why I'm here, I guess. Kazuki, is it okay for me to be here? Fuyu is crying. I can't control the tears coming down my eyes. I'm gonna cry too. Yes! Oh my gosh, it's so corny! Hey, we reached the pinnacle of BL! Yes, I love you, Fuyu! And Fuyu's face suddenly changed. Surprise, no doubt. I see, is that, I feel love? Is that what I've been feeling when I'm with you? What do you feel when you're with me? Oh my god! Warm feelings when I'm with you, and the cold feelings when I'm not? I understand. I won't go anywhere if I'm needed by you. Are you okay with this for you? I mean, I don't want to force you. This is sudden for you liking another guy. Yes, it's very sudden. Wow, this is like romance writing 101. Everyone. I mean, yeah. I never thought about that. You like me because we enjoy being together, and you need me. Is that right? Yeah. Then it's fine, and I need you as well. Thank you. Hey, I did right! I drew the right CG! Take a leap of faith and push my lips against Fuyu's. Fuyu's lips are cold, and then he warms up. And suddenly, I hear clapping on the two apart quickly as possible. How long have you been watching? Look over to Yuki Senpai. Sorry. Sorry, I was halfway through, I think. Yuki, the sneaker. She's best girl, will do. But I'm happy for you two. Congratulations! Oh my god, yes! Congratulations! Yuki Senpai. Hello for you. It's been a while, huh? I'm so sorry. I'm worried you like that. I wanted to quit the club without telling you. I'm just happy you're fine. But for you still want to quit the club then? No, I want to shoot again. So please take care of me. Of course, you have my promise. I feel everything is fine now. I forgot we need to take you back to the hospital. I'm sorry, I'm gonna help. Of course it is a great help. Thanks everyone. Of course, we all return to the hospital. We got a telling off from the hospital staff, as they should. And no, she's not a stand-in for me. She's like the One-san type. She's like she's a good support character. I wrote her as like a sister. She's like Fuyu's older sister, basically. I wrote her like a One-san character. In other routes, you've got like rivals. Like in the other routes, you have rivals. I think in Haru's route, you have a rival, female rival. So no, not all the girl characters are like this. There was it two girl characters who are like your rival and two girl characters who are like your Nisans or something. So the next day, I got a telling off from Haru. Yes, as you should. But he was so happy to see Fuyu, and Aki and Natsu were able to see Fuyu as well. Soon time passed and I was released from the hospital and was able to get back to school and club. Fuyu came back to the archery club and slowly got better at shooting. It felt like when I confessed to him, his shooting got better and better. Also, slowly spring came and the rule of cold weather was over. It had been such a while to remember what warm weather was like. I don't know what is happening, but in the end, things turned out well. 1 year later, yes! I told you we were gonna get through this route. Yeah, this is near the end now. It was the day of graduation! Woo, it's the day of graduation! Reflecting back, I felt like a lot has happened. I remembered my first year, I was not planning to join a club. And I felt like, until the very end of the first year, I decided to join Fuyu's club. Look where it got me to. I became the next captain of the club by Yuki-senpai. Yuki-senpai was going to university to further develop archery. Fuyu became the vice captain. Together, we led the archery team. Sorry about that, guys. My dad came in. He gave me a pastry. We're near the end. We did it. We got a confession. We got a kiss. Cringy kiss, I'm afraid. By the way, my kissing drawing has gotten better, I think. If you've read my fan comics, which I draw a lot of guys getting it. Yeah, they're in Holloway.
Username _ is _ taken 123 says, yeah, the kissing for this looked like 2 Pac-Man.
You can't diss me. I drew this like years ago, okay? Okay? I drew this like years ago. Yes, I know they look like 2 Pac-Man together, okay? Drawing kissing is very hard, okay? It's very hard to do. It's very hard to do. You can't. But by the way, we are at the end of the route. No, it's fine. Don't. It does look like 2 Pac-Man kissing. That's fine. Oh my god, thank god. I've mapped the escape key to be a mute button, so in case my dad or my sister comes in, I can press escape. It's a good analogy. Press escape to mute myself. So hopefully I can mute myself quicker. I don't have to edit the VODs or anything like that, so yeah. Let's finish this route before I wash up. Together, we led the archery team to elite get...
Username _ is _ taken
Okay, we're Gucci. Alright, good. Together, we led the archery team to at least get into the tournament to win second or third place. But more importantly, we were teaching members not talented in archery to be able to shoot. It was then I decided I wanted to be an archery teacher. I told Fuyu and was surprised to learn that he wanted to become an archery teacher as well. That day we made a promise that we were going to have the same dream of running our own archery school. We worked hard to get our places in the same university. That was thanks to Aki's help. Speaking about Aki is going to university to study politics in hope of becoming a great leader of the town. Haru decided he was going to become a chef. Natsu is going to skip study. He is going to find a part-time job to raise money to become a professional, all-rounded sports person. There you are. I've been looking for you. Never thought you would be here. A lot of people like to spend their time here. I guess it's our last day here. Yes, what is it? Oh, nothing. It's been a while since I last saw you. Considering that this is our last day of school, I thought I would catch up with you. I'm fine. So, you have any plans what to do next? I always have plans, but I'm not going to tell you. Wait, I feel like I had this talk before. What is it? No, maybe it's just I felt like maybe I had this talk with you before. No, this is the first time? Yeah, it must be. Anyway, I wanted to thank you for these years, for the support and advice. As long as you're happy, it's fine. He is really a good friend. We should keep in touch and meet up sometime. I don't think that would be possible. Is that due to your plans? Where are you going? I'm not telling you. Did not go for you. No, that's Ryu. Different guy. Different guy. Different guy. Alright. Different guy. I'm sorry, I have to go wash up. I promise though, when we get back to the game, we will finish this route. For shows. We're at the end. We're pretty much at the end of the game. So, I'm gonna exit out of the game and I'm gonna run an ad as well. And then, yeah, I'll see you guys for the conclusion! Hang in there. I'm gonna run an ad. I'm gonna wash up and we'll get back and I'm gonna run an ad and
Username is taken 123 says.
It is an epilogue. We're at the epilogue. We're at the end game. We're pretty much gonna look at the ending, and I'll probably look at the CGs, and then yeah, that will be it for my playthrough. So yeah, just hang in there. I'm gonna run an ad, and yeah, see you guys in a bit.
Username is taken 123 says. I'll watch the SkyeMorph's. Why is this a sub-emote?
Okay, we're back. Okay, quick, we gotta get back into the game quick, because I have to mop the floors. So we have to finish this game quick. Wait, we don't have time. Come on, boot up the game. I gotta be really fast. I gotta read really fast now. I gotta really fast before I go wash up and probably put another ad on you guys. And hopefully, after that, I'll chill and I'll... Come on! Gotta be quick! We gotta be quick! I gotta get to the end of the game. Because I gotta mop the floors! Okay. I make my way back to the club where I meet up with Fuyu. Fuyu is always shooting, even on his last day. I can't believe you found time to shoot. Yeah, for the last time. Well, I've come to pick you up. We have to get going for our farewell party. Oh yeah, the members are throwing one for us. The last day here. You're gonna miss it, right? Yeah, I still have archery and you, so I'm fine. Yes, you do. I take this moment to kiss Fuyu on the cheek. He took you by surprise, huh? Yes. Come on, let's get going. Winter, a period where the cold comes and... Oh god, winter, the period where the cold comes after all the leaves have fallen, where the animals and insects sleep, where the humans rest and wait for another new year. Yay! We did it! Okay, that wasn't too long. Yeah, credits are not the best, but I mostly did everything. So, we done it! There's no credits, by the way. This is the credit screen. And originally, I was meant to, like, have scrolling credits, but it didn't. It was, it took too long to do the scrolling credits, so, I came up with this idea for each character. You've got, like, this is like a ending basics screen, so, yeah, every ending you get, like, a little CG with the credits. So, yeah, that's it. Yeah, shout out to LimaSoft and SoundDog. LimaSoft really helped me with coding. SoundDog's from all of my my sound effects. And that's it. I think, yeah, that's the end. That's the end of the game. It boots you back to the thing. So we can now look at the extras. And I believe Fuyu's, yeah, every Fuyu CG has been unlocked. So, yep, everything is here. So that is everything. I mean, I like this one. This one was my favorite here, and I just look really cool. No, SkyeMorph's didn't exist back then. It was just Kino. So, yeah. So yeah, we got all of our CGs. And yeah, even the basic credits ends on the on the thing, the credits screen. Yes, I know you missed the tournament. This is cute. This one's cute with him kissing Fuyu on the cheek. This is cute. That's a cute CG. Damn it, I didn't really have those two kissing quite a lot, but yeah. Oh, this one's the one who's like, don't quit. Look at my old art. Cringe, right? Cringe. Okay, get me out. Okay. And I don't think extras is, yeah, there's a lot. I think the one who has the most CGs, I believe, is Haru's route. So Haru's... Yeah, I think Haru has the most. I don't know, actually. Is it Haru? Maybe not, but... No, yeah, Haru has the most. He's got one extra, so Haru's route has the most CGs. He's my favorite boy. But yeah, we did it. So yeah, that's the game. Yeah, it's my god, like that took a long time. I think that was like 3 hours worth of. So basically, the half route is like so the common route is an hour and a half, and then the actual specific route. So for you, it was like 3 hours. 3 hours if you take your time to read everything. making skills. You can take the mick out of that, yeah. Okay. But, okay, cool. We can start doing thumbnails, I believe. Start doing thumbnails.
Oh my god,
I don't know why I couldn't make sprites back then. 4 hours. I don't know, maybe 3 hours and a half, maybe more. No, I don't think so. I don't think Haru's route was that, like, angsty or something. I know what Haru's route was about, but he's got the ACGs 4 hours. I can't believe that took so long. I can't believe that took, like, how long did it take to take? Yeah, it was 3 hours. I think it was 3 hours, I believe. When I've cut the second playthrough, that was almost 2 hours worth of gameplay. And now, of course, I reached the final route, and that's probably another hour. So definitely we've gotten, so common route, 1.5 hours. Fuyu's route is 3 hours. What, that's like 4 hours of gameplay? What the frick? Well, not really gameplay, more like reading through my typos and making decisions and stuff. So, I guess. Oh, no music. I need to turn the music back on. Oh. Okay, so I'm going to do setup for the art. I'm going to use Clip Studio Paint because I don't think my iPad will be working at this point because it's probably messed up from the internet and stuff. So I'm going to I could do a test to see if, I don't think it's going to work. I could try actually. I'm going to give it a go. Let's see if I can connect my iPad like last time. It probably won't. Let me see. I'm gonna see if I can do it. Do you need to boot up something? I think it's better if I use Clip Studio Paint because it doesn't require anything. But I will. I'm trying to decide. No, I think I should just boot up my iPad. I think I should just boot up my. I think I should just boot up my Clip Studio Paint. I think I'm gonna Clip Studio Paint. My desk is a mess. Where my dad gave me something to eat. I have to mop the floor soon. Oh boy, more chores. That's fine. No worries. We're done with the thing. Oh yeah, I need to change out of the model as well. No, I'm gonna set up the desktop first. I'm gonna set up the desktop. I should probably switch screens. I'm gonna switch screens. I'm gonna be right back. Sorry, guys. I big? I grew in size. I grew in size. I'm gonna change my size. Oh crap. I've got too much stuff on my desk. Let me make my shelf smaller. Abracadabra. Abracadabra. Okay. Cool. I think I'm going to be using another desktop version for this. And then I have to look at my iPad though. Sadly, can't look at anything else. I think we're going to do... Usually I use this one. Just because I don't want to show you everything. So, I just made a copy... I think I just made a copy of what do you call it? I made a copy of the thing, document, and whatever. Made a copy. So yeah, here it is. And I'm gonna move these into logos, because I'll need them for later. I don't need them for now. I can just make these disappear. Abracadabra. And then just have a layer underneath the logos. And we'll just make this white. Oh, we'll click this button up here. And then probably 4 layers or something like that. Oh, you can't even see my layers. And I'll just do some sketching until I get called to do the floors, and then you're gonna get hit by another ad break, and then hopefully that'll be the last ad break. Right, what do I do? Okay, so... I'm sad I can't use Procreate. But I'm scared that if I try and boot up my iPad, it's just gonna disconnect. Okay, what about your keyboard? Alright, I'm here. Well, you've got like a while until you got a while until I go and do the mop the floor, so yeah. I'm doing this I'm not doing this on my iPad. As you can see, I'm doing this on my very old Wacom graphics tablet. Very old graphics tablet. You know, the ones where you have to do a hand-to-eye coordination? Yes. I do have like a Wacom. What do you call it? I have a Wacom 1. So a Wacom 1 is the one where you connect it to the laptop. You can draw it directly on the screen. I do have one. Okay. Oh, that's weird. That is really weird. Holy crap, I might need references. Oh my god, I need references. Oh my god, I might need references. Oh, yeah. I might have to pull up some references. I think I was having an idea of what to think, but I have to put up references, and the references are on the computer. I don't want to switch back between references and stuff. Where is my pencil tool? I might do it. Right, that's me kind of. computer. Then I had to go pull references. Oh man, oh my dad started
Username
my dad started to do the floors, so that means I'm gonna get called very soon. I swear, I think he does the floors too many times. There, I drew Mikan. Mikan's back. Your favorite slime is back. Your favorite slime is back.
Username underline is underline taken 123 says What about you are that doing floors?
I need the reference of both of them in the Hakama for me to do this properly. And it's on my laptop. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I think I know what to do. I need to get the pictures, drag and drop them onto the thing, and have a look at how to do them. And I think I know what the last one's gonna be as well. Oh, he started to do the mop the floors, so it means it's gonna be my turn soon to do. He does the soap, and I have to do the water. That's what it means. Yes, that's what it means. Indeed, indeedy, indeedy. I will let you know when he calls me. He will call me very soon. He will call me very soon. Once again, all my references are in this computer. I don't want you guys to see it, so I'm blocking you out for a moment. Don't worry, I will go back to it soon. I think it's a good sketch base, so I just need to get the CG stuff now. I can actually peek at my own CGs. Yes, I can peek at my own CGs.
Username underline is underline taken 123 says
I'm so nosy.
Spoilers.
I drew them. I just have to have a look at them. Interesting. Fuyu's one. Fuyu's like missing a CG. He's actually missing a CG. Oh! Oh no, it's not actually. No, it's not missing a CG. No. By the way, there's two endings. No, they're not spoilers. I don't want you to see my directory, my folder directory. I'm in my folder directory at the moment. I'm trying to pull references, and yeah, they're spoilers. I don't want you guys to see, because I'm looking at the directory right now. Can't show you the stuff. But I'm putting CGs that the ones in the game, the ones that I made. So yeah. Just give me a moment. I'm just getting I don't want you. I don't want you guys to see my folders and directories and stuff, so I'm just doing it at the moment. I'm just putting them into Clip Studio so I can have a look. I think I need 3 of them. Oh, where's the cool one? The one where he's shooting. That's really cool. I like that one. Okay. Alright, cool. We're gonna go back now. Yeah, do you remember these? Yeah, the CGs. Yeah, the CGs from the game. I need reference, as I forgot how to draw them. So I've got the references for the game, just to remember how to draw my characters, because I forget how to draw my characters. So yeah, you remember these? The ones from the game. Yeah, I pulled them right out from the game directory, because I need to look at, reference. Man, my lines are wobbly, so I just having a look. So yeah, because I'm gonna draw them here. Yeah, of course you remembered. You just saw me play it. So yeah, that's all. Alright, I need save. And then, yeah, I think this is good.
Username _ is _ take 123 せず Sneak peek into the remastered models.
Alright, the time has come for me to mop the floors. So I will be back. And I promise when I get back I won't be interrupted again. So I'm gonna go mop the floors. Another ad break, I believe. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, I hope we are free from doing more house chores. No more. No more. Okay, so I'll probably have to do the clothes tomorrow. But it's always chores. I swear, it's always like chores that I have to do. It's like dishes always need to be washed up. Food always needs to be cooked every day. Clothes always get washed. It's like never-ending cycle of chores.
Did you ask? You got one more thing for me before leaving?
No, I just said before leaving, I said this will be the last chore that I do. I didn't say one last thing. I said it'll be the last chore, and I won't get interrupted again. It'll be the last ad that I play as well. Hopefully I can just get back to drawing now, and I don't have to worry. But I've gotten good at muting my mic at the right time. I don't think you guys heard anything. If not, I will check the VOD. But I can get back to drawing now, so yes.
Username underline is underline taken 123 says, if I ever said that to my parents I'd get my ass whooped.
I guess they'll kick your ass. As parents do, normally. But yeah. Alright, cool, we can get back to this. And we got references. Like this one, I'm probably gonna use this one here. So, probably that one. I was trying to decide what pen to use before my dad busted into the room saying, you need to mop the floors. Or something like that. But I think I want to play Fantasy Life tomorrow. I've got to mute my mic for that in case my thing breaks. So yeah. And then Sunday, what am I gonna do on Sunday? Probably tutorial stuff. So more tutorial. I mean, I might continue with these on Sunday, you never know. Yeah, to be honest with you, I don't really have anything special planned. So, yeah. Sometimes so wonky when I draw. Because as I mentioned, I'm drawing on a graphics tablet that needs hand-to-eye coordination, so I'm not actually drawing on the screen. I'm actually using it's like using a mouse. It's like a pen mouse, if you describe it as that. So I'm not actually directly drawing on the screen. I wish I was drawing on the screen. And as I said before, I have a Wacom 1, so it's like an on-screen tablet where I can draw directly on, and I really like my Wacom 1. The problem is that it's very sensitive. The plug is very sensitive, and if I move an inch or I do anything, it will disconnect, and when it does disconnect, my voice mod disconnects as well. I've tried to stream with it, but it disconnects my voice mod too much, so I just reverted back to using good old graphic tablet. So I'm using a Wacom Intuos at the moment, and it's my trusty Wacom Intuos. I bought this years ago, this Wacom Intuos. It's like very old. I think it's almost like 10 years old at this point. I think it's almost a child at this point. It's got the age of a child. I've been using this for years. I never threw it out because, I don't know, I believe, yeah, one day I would use it. And yeah, but lo and behold, I'm using it right now. So never, never throw away your old tech. So I'm glad I didn't donate it or throw it away. I just kept it in case I needed it. And comes the day I decide to draw it out of my wardrobe. Yeah, it's true. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And it's really old. It's probably almost 10 years old at this point. But it works. It works. It's just, you plug it in and it works. It's like nothing to say. At least, you know, the Wacom 1 is like, something wrong with it, the Wacom 1. I think whenever I move or whatever, it just disconnects, and yeah, it's really annoying, to be honest with you. So yeah, this just works. I don't know, it just works. And I've used many artwork. I've done artworks on this before, so I did the Iron Mouse chibi on this pen, so it's not impossible. So yeah. Oh, why is this rubber so big? Nah, get away! Oh, freaking emails! Wait, I got watch back. Oh, good, I blocked it.
Won't be as easy doing a front view is a side profile image.
Well, yeah. Yeah, alright, this is not a side, this is a corner. I'm just looking at the what you call it, just the way that it's drawn so I can be accurate. I'm just looking at it. Stupid email popped up. The good news is that I blocked most of the email, so I don't have to edit that part of the VOD. So yeah. Get out of here, Outlook. Never liked you. Oh yeah, how do I do that? Oh crap, I should have done that. You're right, I should. I don't know how to do it! It's always just popped up.
Username underline is underline taken 123 says you didn't think of that on Sky. You are killing me.
Yeah, I'm very retarded at that sense. I think you go into Windows and you turn off notifications, right? I think I can try.
is underline taken 123 says Go to settings system
Alright, fine,
notifications
fine.
and toggle off get notifications from apps and other sender.
Fine. I should do it. I should do that. Sorry. Yeah, I should do that because I don't want Outlook sending me emails when I'm streaming. That's bad. Okay, I'll do that. I should do that actually. I don't think of these things when I'm like, yeah, I think about other things. But so settings, notifications, I can't spell today. Notifications and actions, yes. Probably do not disturb. Actually, if we just set it to do not disturb, no notifications turn off, right? No, we don't want any. But it's not on! The notifications are not on, though. Okay, then. Alright, hopefully they will disappear now, so yeah, I can do this in peace.
Username underline is underline taken 123 says I mean if you want to be an open book, not be an outlook.
Yeah, I guess. Okay. Crisis averted then.
Username underline is underline taken 123 says You are welcome.
Thank you. This is too big. It's too big. Nah, just leave it. Hakuma is quite short on Kazuki, so yeah, sorry I keep referring back and forth. It's my reference. I need to know what I'm drawing. Even with my OCs, I have to have reference. Unless I memorize the character well, but in that case I always need reference, and to the point I get confident enough to... Whoa, why is my computer laggy? What? What's going on? Super, if you're still there, let me know if there's anything wrong. Something might have malfunctioned.
ユーザーネームアンダーラインイズアンダーラインテイクン123せずのボイスモッドイズスキルアップ
Okay.
ユーザーネームアンダーラインイズアンダーラインテイクン123せず I bought your back.
Thank you. I think a good day for you to do reactions, I think it's probably not today, I think it's Sunday. But last Sunday, you decided to go out, so there wasn't really much point. But yeah, if you want to do reactions and point stuff, I'll enable everything on Sunday, so probably not today. But probably just want to get on with this. I would like to do like more advanced point redeems, but I probably need to download SteamerBot, figure out how that works. I don't know, I can't find the ones where, you know, the ones where you can like edit emotes and unlock emotes and stuff. I can't find those on the Twitch. So it's probably like StreamerBot stuff. Oh, you can actually. It's so cool. I really like that. I really like the one you did with Dango with the glasses and the cracker. I really like that one.
Username underline is underline taken 123せず It's a basic feature when you open the DMs if you have no custom.
Oh, I see.
Username underline is underline taken 123せず It's either that or unlocking a sub-emote.
I see, I see. What did Fuyu look like? I forgot what my characters look like. I literally forget what they look like. I'm trying to look. What side is longest? So the other side is longest.
123せず G2 question is Fuyu the closest we are gonna get to a gender bend of you.
Laugh out loud. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Fuyu is not like me. I'm not like Fuyu. I am not like Fuyu. What are you talking about? Fuyu's like my sister. Fuyu is like my sister, more like, but I don't know. But I'm not like Harun either. I'm more like, I don't know, I'm not more like Kazuki. I don't actually know what my character's like. I'm more like Philip, honestly. I said this before. I'm like Philip. Yeah, no, actually it was Philip, right? Philip's like a more gender-bended version of me. It's not actually for you. Fuyu's got really interesting hair.
ユーザーネームアンダーラインイズアンダーラインテイクン123セズウェイトシミラーインファット AI のファットイウエントスルーイン HIS ルートユーザーネームアンダーラインイズアンダーラインテイクン123セズフリップアステリスクインサートスカイピークアステリ
Yes,
スク
thank you. Yeah, I'm more like Philip. Oh, but in the root, I'm more like Kazuki, to be honest with you. What the frick? Stop glitching out, why? Oh my god. That's not me, by the way. Sometimes my mouse does that. Save the game.
ユーザーネームアンダーラインイズアンダーラインテイクン123セズニードサムニューダブルアズ
No, the Wacom pen doesn't need batteries. It's just glitching out sometimes, but it's better than disconnecting every few minutes. No, it's not. It's not that.
3せず After playing the story mode after a while got any behind the scenes moments. Nothing in particular, just wherever you can think of.
I made it. I coded this game a long time ago. There is actually bonus Omake scenes and there's bonus scenes actually. There is bonus scenes and there is a bad ending. The playthrough I showed you was the good ending. There is a bad ending as well for the route, but I decided not to show you. But yes, I look back at all my CGs and just not many kiss scenes. There's only like maybe one kiss scene per route. I wasn't very good at drawing boys kissing back then, so don't expect anything like, the fan comics I do right now. There's way more kissing in the fan comics I do compared to the goddamn kissing in all the routes. There's only like one big kiss scene. Yeah, I think if you want to see kissing scenes, you should just read my fan comics because there's way more kissing scenes in fan comics than in this game. This game, I think I was it's probably my first major big title BL game, so I was quite new to the concept of drawing. Correct. This game's all ages because back then I didn't know how to do spicy. I didn't know how to do it, so I was like, well, this is definitely going to be an all ages. Definitely test the waters with the story and So yes, of course, the kissing scenes is just like one kissing scene, but it's changed because I've changed and now I've become more bold and doing so many fan comics with so much bonking and kissing and stuff like that. So maybe one day, I said this before, one day I'm definitely gonna make my own yaoi comic, and then that will be the pinnacle. The funny thing is that I'm a bit of a TikTok addict, and I've definitely been seeing. It's nice to see, to go on TikTok and see, a lot of people wanting to draw, and a lot of artists commissioning other artists, and stuff like that. But the reason why I bring this up is because there's one TikTok I see in particular, and I know this guy is he's trying to probably farm followers or something, but he's a very amateurish drawer. I'm not going to diss his art skills, but amateurish is a beginner, is a good way to describe the art, and they're using traditional skills, traditional pen and paper, and they're actually trying to draw a manga, but the art is not the best, but they're doing their best, and they're getting a ton of followers. They're getting a ton of followers just from the whole aspect of being a beginner artist and making your own comic, even if it looks like, the author for Mob Psycho, One Sensei, the art is a bit shoddy. It's kind of like that. It's kind of like, your art may not be the best, but I don't know, your stories, stories are really good, so... But I know this artist is trying to aura farm, saying, oh hey guys, look, I'm making my manga even though my art skills are beginner or something like that. I don't know, it did inspire me. I was like, well, I could one day do my own yaoi comic even though my art is not the best. But I look at dumb things on TikTok. Yeah, don't mind me. When I get bored, I just look at TikTok, really.
Username _is _take123 says, Speaking of accounts, I know Shiro no exists on that one site, but if you did use that pen name to hide how you would promote it on TikTok but find a way.
How would you promote it? I can't. Oh hey guys, look, I made the spicy. Go look at it. I'll get a warning on TikTok now. I probably won't. Very hard. It's very hard to talk about stuff like, spicy, especially with the online censorship and the UK online censorship and stuff like that. It's very hard to talk about. It's a bit of a, in Japan it's quite open because Japan is horny. But in other places like UK and America, they don't they really frown upon the, you know, the spicy. So it's really hard, I think, promoting it. I was born in the wrong country, I believe.
Username underline is underline taken 123 says Japan is horny SkyeMorph 2020.
They are though. They are. They're so. They got. Have you seen the amount of like erogays and doujinshis they produce? Recently, Given. Do you know Given, the BL music manga, the Given, the BL manga. The mangaka decided, well, you know what? I want to draw my two main characters bonking, and that's what she did. And everyone's going crazy over it. Everyone is going crazy over the Given doujinshi where the two main characters are bonking. I've seen pictures of it. I want to read it. But yeah. So Japan is horny. What do you mean? It's so funny that the author of Given just decided, you know what? Screw it. I want to draw my main characters bonking. She literally just did that. It's amazing. It looks amazing. I want to read it. It's all over my TikTok. It's all over my TikTok. I was like, I want to read that because I like Ritsuka and Fuyu. Yes, I really like those two characters as well. They're my favorite characters in Given. If you haven't heard of Given, Given's really good. It's a really good manga. It's a really good, it's a really good BL series.
Username underline is underline taken 123 says it's promoted on TikTok. The bonking.
Well, it's suggested. They were like, oh my god, have you read the Given R18? Have you read the Given spicy? They're like making reaction faces, and I've seen a few panels of like, you know, suggestive pictures. It is all over TikTok. They're going feral over it. Going feral over. I've seen a few shots and stuff. Nothing rude, but very implied bonking. Very implied. You can tell, but yeah. But you can, yeah. And if you haven't heard of Given, Given is really good. Given is a BL series. It's Shonen Ai, and it's about music and grief. It's really good. I really recommend Given. Music and grief. What a great combination.
Username underline is underline taken 123 says Nevertheless your answer to how you promote yours. Don't show the staff, just do like a zoom in on face. Put a suggestive song in the background. Show a kiss scene.
But then the kiss scene is when they're doing bonking. I can't do that. I might think about making a video about it maybe. I'm actually thinking about promoting it.
Underline taken 123 says You are my bold and confident. Not 80s but you are casually talking about your 18 plus stuff. Back then you were too embarrassed. Not that I am going into detail.
Yeah, no, but I've been spending so much time on the fan comics. It's ridiculous. I should be doing other things. I should be doing my actual webcomic, but I can't. I'm so addicted to doing fan comic bonking that I can't. I can't, like, yeah, I feel like I gotta talk about it because I've spent so long doing them. And it's amazing. My turnout is amazing. Like, in about half a year, I've done like 2 or 3 of them. I don't know how I do. I don't know how I don't know how I do these things. Yeah, it's crazy. I finished a fan comic that's 55 pages. What the frick? Huh? I don't know how I do this stuff. Like, that's the pit. I think yaoi just motivates me. I can't describe it. I'm so motivated by yaoi that I just burn through pages. I don't know how I do it.
ユーザーネームアンダーラインイズアンダーラインテイクン123せずオニーズエーヘルオブエードラップイットアーモチブエスユ
Yeah, it's like, it's crazy. It's crazy. I've done so many fan comics this year. It's absolutely crazy. I've done about at least 3 or 4 of them now. It's absolutely crazy. And I'm like, oh, I want to do this couple next. I want to do this couple. And it's like, I should be doing, you know, other things like I should be doing my webcomic or something, and I don't. I choose not to. Obviously, I find fan comics really important. I don't know. But like I said, it does develop my skills because without me doing the fan comics, I wouldn't have been able to do my own lore comic. If anyone, you can head over to my Blue Sky. I have my lore comic up, and that was 22 pages of story. And I wouldn't have been able to have done it without, you know, doing the fan comics and stuff. So it's just skill. So my sister is just yelling in the background. I don't know what her problem is. Stop it.
ユーザーネームアンダーラインイズアンダーラインテイクン123せず I was about to bring that up with that mindset. Sure, people are gonna think one way, but for you it's practice.
Yeah, it's just literary practice. It's just anatomy practice, paneling practice. Yeah, it's just practice. It's like how to do tones practice. So yeah, to people it might think, oh, it's just people bonking. To me, it's just like, no, this is like really important skill building there. Lettering. And yeah, my lore comic was done. Yeah, the skills I learned from doing fan comics made me do the lore comic. So I'm very proud of it. I say that if I run out of ideas, I'll stop doing fan comics. And I've just resumed the 80-page fan comic. God help me. God help me. You know, at this point, that fan comic's gonna reach 100 pages. I'm about to make a freaking. I'm about to make a takubon right here. I'm gonna make an actual manga page. Like, is it 200 pages? You need like 200 pages to make a volume or something? I'm not too sure. But I was trying to think of my own concept. I was trying to think of my own kind of concept about if I was to make a yaoi comic, what would be the couple? What would be the concept? I think I have an idea. I think I have some sort of idea brewing. I kind of like it.
A typical manga volume contains around 150 to 200 pages which is made up of 9 to 10 chapters.
So yeah, if I get to 200 pages, that means I already made a takubon. I've made a manga volume. I was thinking if I made my own yaoi comic, I want it to be about baristas again, but I want to maybe tie it into my webcomic so I can have Remy as like a side character, and then we can have like a yaoi story about 2 baristas bonking or something. I think that would be pretty cool, I think. Or we can have like one about a head barista and probably not something like that. I think it'd be cool if I did that. Or maybe something related, like make a yaoi comic but link it to my webcomic. Oh, the webcomic is all ages, and we know that it's going to be a romance story between Remy and office worker. So probably can't do barista X office worker. It's got to be like barista X night worker. I was thinking maybe you could like pair up a barista with a night worker. Something like that. So like my brain's going off it.
理論というトーク about that one barista comic fair it's drinks humans.
Yeah, that's my webcomic. That's my webcomic. My webcomic is about Remy, and he imagines all the drinks as handsome men. Yeah, but it's all ages. That webcomic's all ages. It's not going to be rated 18. It's definitely all ages. It's because it's meant to be an educational for coma, so it can't be rated 18. But I was thinking if I was doing my own yaoi comic, I could make a story about a barista X night worker or like a barman, and then have Remy as a side character, and then that would make it a great promotion for my webcomic. I was thinking, yeah, that's just dumb thoughts I have in my head, like, oh, maybe this will be good or this will be good. Do you think it's a good idea, or do you think this is a terrible idea? I should do something else. A BL horror would be really good, but I am not good at drawing gore, so I can't really do a horror BL. I just want to think outside the box. Oh! Oh, hello, Ryan. Thank you. Hello, Dragon. You're just listening to me brain rot about if I drew a yaoi comic, what would the couple be? I got overexcited. I'd be like, yeah, this is a great idea. Maybe.
Username underline is underline taken 123 says to expand on your idea. Imagine this. Polar opposites.
Yeah, one's a day worker, one's a night worker. That sounds great. But I want the couple to be reversible. I don't want one to be a top and one to be a bottom. I think I would make them equal. There hasn't been enough yaoi manga where the couples are reversible, so I would make the couple do each other or something like that. I'm sorry. I would make them like reversible. I really like reversible couples, actually. I really like reversible couples. That would be my idea. I'd be like, yeah, that'd be pretty cool if I did that. Because I'm doing fan comics at the moment, so I might as well just do my own yaoi at this point. I might as well just do my own yaoi at this point. I did a 55-page comic, yeah. It's like, there was so many bonking in that, I lost count.
Username underline is underline taken 123 says I was thinking more jobs. Like you got a bartender and a barista or a wine connoisseur and a barista.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I was thinking about a bartender and a barista, actually. I was a barista working in the day and a bartender working at night, and they like had a one-night stand or something. And they became like friends with benefits. Thanks for the like, Dragon. I think it would be a good idea. I definitely want to do a friends with benefits kind of concept. I really want to explore that concept. I think I've been doing too much Torchwood. Torchwood is basically, their relationship is friends with benefits. So I probably want to explore like a friends with benefits kind of scenario. And then, you know, they realise that they're in love with each other or some crap like that. So yeah.
Username
okay. But Remy's got his own love interest, though. But I would put Remy as a side character. That'd be so funny. I mean, that'd be like genius marketing. Remy is the head barista from my webcomic, so yeah. Remy can't be in, if he was in this yaoi comic, he can't be in it. Well, he can only be a side character.
ユーザーネームアンダーラインイズアンダーラインテイクン123せず他アイアイルホールドマイフォーシズアイルキープゾーズダーティージョクスインマイブレイン
Yeah. We gotta be family friendly. We gotta be Twitch friendly. Twitch, please don't ban me. Please don't ban me. A barista and a bartender sounds good. Sounds like a good idea.
ユーザーネームアンダーラインイズアンダーラインテイクン
Make it Omega first laugh out loud.
アットマーク Twitch はナボンク
No! No, username, no. Don't do it. Don't do it. It looked quite small. Alright, fine. What's your idea? Please don't make it corny. I'll think about some character designs, I think. I have to think of some kind of concept though. Brainstorming for new yaoi comic. This is good. Once again, I need to get rid of all the references, so I'm gonna switch back. I'm just gonna close everything, and I'm gonna bring up the previous reference, and then we'll be coloring in.
With being in the morning they are always hyper or they are innocent and sweet.
Yeah.
Bartender, they are overly touchy and dominant or they are closed off and dark.
Ooh, nice.
Username underline is underline taken 123 says I added alternatives.
I like the barista. I like the bartender. I do like that because they're polar opposites. Because you got a hyper barista and a closed off bartender, and I think that's good. I like that a lot. So I will keep that in mind. I have to think of some character designs though. And what kind of how would? Yeah, I did say it was going to be like a friends with benefits type of story. I will definitely keep. I think that's a good idea. I think we're cooking. Yeah, I'm just bringing up more references. Don't worry, I'll change back soon. I need to pull up my previous thumbnail so I looking for color
123
references.
says, It does well with shared drinks. Ecolo makes you tipsy to where you are wearing or how some of the drinks have a bitter taste.
You know what? The Amric thing is that I bought a can of minus 9. Sorry, I bought a can after work. I bought a can of minus 196. And it actually doesn't taste like there's any spirit in it, and I've mixed it in with some of my fizzy, so I actually am drinking some liquor, laugh out liquor, substances right now. Yesterday I was drinking it, I did feel a bit lightheaded, but actually I feel okay now.
Username underline is underline taken 123 says, Drunk stream let's go.
Laugh out loud. I'm not drunk. I'm not that drunk.
Username underline is underline taken 123 says, What kind of drunk are you?
I'm not. I'm barely. I can think. I'm not that tipsy. I only had half a can of 196, so it's not a lot of any. It's not a lot of substance in me. I'm not that drunk. I ain't that drunk. But yeah, I just brought up the previous reference because colors. So I'm gonna start coloring in now. So yeah. This is the previous thumbnail. This is the new thumbnail.
Username underline is underline taken 123 says, BRB gonna take a piece.
Okay, you don't have to tell me every detail. You don't have to tell me every detail, Jesus. You don't have to. Why are you telling me this? Why are you telling me this? Yeah, go. I'm just gonna check some stuff. Don't worry, I just need to do colouring in. I've got an hour of art left. I'm just gonna check stuff. Okay. ribbons over there. Yeah, with thumbnail art, I don't really spend that much time. I don't know. The thing is with thumbnails is that they're not big. So, as long as I get the lines and the colours down, it should be fine, honestly.
Username _ is _ taken 123 says, out of the blue question, do you cut your own toenails?
Yes, I do. Why? I hate doing it. I do it once in a while. But yeah, I do.
Username _ is _ taken 123 says, I am freaking unlucky. Like it's straight issue but I always wake up the next day with a little fuzz in my toenail cause there is this tiny rough spot.
Just don't, once again, cut it straight across. Don't cut curved because you may have an ingrown nail. It's really bad. So just cut straight across when you're doing toenails. I try to cut straight across. I don't try and curve my cut. Yeah, I don't think I would want an ingrown toenail. It looks painful. So, that's the only thing I'll say. I know my sister sent me a bunch of text. She's kind of like, did you get my message? I'm like, yes, I think I did. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I did. I did get her message.
Username _ is _ taken 123 says, with how it's growing I think I am cooked forever. It's not all at once. Username _ is _ taken 123 says, OHC stopped shouting.
No, she's still shouting. She's still shouting. She's still yelling at my parents. I replied to her message. Me and her are going to MCM next Friday. She wants tofu cute stuff. Oh yeah, she gave me a Harry Potter scrunchie, which is cute because she won it Well, she spent a lot of money at Miniso and she spun a wheel and she got a Harry Potter scrunchie and she gave it to me. It's Hufflepuff. To be honest with you, I'm not really a Harry Potter fan at all, so I'm just gonna wear it. I'll be like, I don't really know anything about Harry Potter, so yeah. Sorry.
Username underline is underline taken 123 says, sounds like a wager you can do.
Sounds like a what?
Aces you interrupt my streaming and made me do more calls than you and then make her do something.
She does wash up for me sometimes, like when I'm at work and I'm too tired to wash up, she will do it for me. Or if I forget to wash up, she'll do it for me, and then she tells me off.
Username underline is underline taken 123 says, So just because you are British your sister thinks you like Harry Potter.
No, she just got it randomly because she spent money, and she got it randomly for a wheel. She doesn't want it, so she gave it to me. That's it. She's sometimes like that. She sometimes gives me stuff that she doesn't want. Like the Emma bunnies, she gets duplicates, so she just gives it to me. So, not really.
Username underline is underline taken 123 says, maybe it's just me but your sister or you and like 10 times now. The whole buying your own cake. Your parents' cake.
I mean, I do a lot of stuff for her. Nah, she does like pay me back in some kind. She did pay me for the cake, to be honest with you. And she did wash up for me. We're family, and she's like, I tell her everything, so it's fine. It's a house duty anyway. I have to wash up anyway, so. Sorry, Gabs.
Username underline is underline taken 123 says, we don't always like each other but we are family.
Yes. I mean, I did say this about my brother. I don't really like him, but we're family, so I tolerate him to some point, but yeah. I mean, we do get along. It's so interesting. Drawing on a graphics tablet is different to drawing on my iPad. It's really interesting. But I've been, I don't know. I think I switch on the fly So I'm used to, I mean, because I had this graphics tablet for years, so I've gotten used to drawing on the graphics tablet. Because I started, fun fact, when I started my art career, laugh out loud art career, when I started my art journey on digital art, of course I began with pen and paper, but when I posted my first drawing on DeviantArt, I did the drawing on MS Paint and I used a mouse. And for a while, I was like known as a mouse artist. And then I think I did buy my first graphics tablet, and then I stopped using the mouse. Then, you know, eventually things turned from graphics tablet to me using an iPad now. But it's nice to go back to graphics tablet. Even though I want to use my Wacom 1, but I don't know what's wrong with that plug. It's really freaking loose, so I just don't do it. I just don't do it.
User name underline is underline taken 123 says. Wako is also the one WHO laps out the stream.
Yeah, both of them. I mostly use Wacom. So I'm using a Wacom Intuos right now, and I also have a Wacom 1. And then the iPad is like my main drawer. That's the one that glitches out a lot. You know, you watch Dango streams, and she uses a capture. She uses So basically, the software that me and Dango use is called Procreate. And it's the one with the little square and the little sliders. It's called Procreate. We both use it. So yes, if you see me use Procreate, I'm on the iPad. But as you can see, the interface is different. This is not Procreate. This is Clip Studio Paint. If I have the opportunity, I do draw on Clip Studio Paint, like now, because lag. But mostly, it's more easier for me to draw on iPad because, you know, drawing on a screen is more easier than using hand-to-eye coordination on the graphics tablet at the moment. So, preference. I'm kind of the artist that is not picky with anything. I'll use any app, any instrument. I'm kind of a varied artist. I'm not like, oh, I'm an iPad artist only. I do use other things like, you know, Clip Studio Paint. I like to use different things. I'm not always sticking to one program. I use a lot of different programs and stuff, so.
Username underline is underline taken 123 says. MS Paint fail.
Never. I used to use MS Paint. I don't anymore. So, I don't do it anymore.
Username underline is underline taken 123 says.
MS Paint is really hard to use. Clip Studio Paint is better. It is better, no? It's better. Much better. Oh yeah, I also do my live 2D art on Clip Studio Paint because there's no layer limit, because Procreate does limit your layers. So I do use, also, if you notice the art, you know, the witch outfit I have on me, and the previous I can't talk today, I've been talking too much. The previous model you saw, the Amongst the Seasons, the VN version, that was done on Clip Studio Paint because of the symmetry tool, because I need symmetry. So I do use, like, most of my drawings are kind of on Procreate. Some of the important stuff is on Clip Studio Paint, so I'm not picky. you know, with what program I use. So you know the Live 2D art is done on this
ユー
program.
ザーネームアンダーラインイズアンダーラインテイクン123せず、レッツセーフオーサムランドンリーズン、ペン、グラフィックスシンギー、It goes out and you got clip studio and a mouse. Would you do it for a stream?
Yeah, it would be a challenge. Not impossible. I'm using a graphics tablet right now. Most artists have like a Wacom display, or what you call it? A Wacom display. No, most artists have a Wacom display tablet or a XP Pen display tablet. I'm using an old Intuos. I'm using a Wacom Intuos, which is a freaking graphics tablet. If you don't know what graphics tablets, it's kind of like a mouse pen. I'm using a mouse pen at the moment. Basically, it's not an on-screen application. It's not like my iPad where I just draw directly on the screen. I'm actually using a mouse pen. Does that make sense? I'm using a pen as my mouse. So it does need a good amount of hand-to-eye coordination at the moment. If Procreate was working, I would. If the connection to the iPad was better, I would be using freaking Procreate. But I'm only using Clip Studio because I'm scared my internet is not good enough. I'm doing this on one layer. Yeah, basically, I'm using a pen as my mouse right now. If you can imagine that. I don't know. But before iPad came along, before like the big Wacom touchscreen stuff came along, you had like a graphics tablet where you had like a slab and you hovered your pen like a mouse. Imagine that. I'm using that right now. So I'm not even touching, there's no screen. The screen is my, what I see in front of me right now, the screen. So I am actually doing this for a graphics tablet. I'm doing this the old-fashioned way because my Wacom one doesn't work very well. It disconnects every few seconds. I stowed away my Wacom one. That's cool. My laptop has no pen. How does your laptop have a pen? It's like your one is like Lavender's one or something, probably. But anyway, what I wanted to do today, I didn't want to think that much, I think. I just wanted to finish my visual novel game. and I was going to do a thumbnail, and that was really it. I didn't. Oh my god, my plans are not. I don't have good plans. Usually, I'm like, I'm gonna wing it. That's usually my plan. I think it's just really hard to think of like content. Interesting, the style of my art changes depending on what app I use.
ユーザーネームアンダーラインテイク123せず Don't beat yourself over this You got up Stream ド Had to walk away but still came back and jacket Such when a stream is most important when everyone is engaged.
Yeah. I hope this is good content for y'all guys. If not, it's always gonna be VOD. Well, you know what? I committed. I can't turn back now. I can't turn back now. I mean, it's like I feel like I'm like swimming at the deep end. I'm like, well, I can't go back now. I gotta keep going forward. And plus, you know, it makes me really productive because if I was doing it, I don't know, I wouldn't be. I think thanks to streaming, I think I've forced myself to play more games. Because normally, if I am doing stuff offline, I don't even consider playing that much games. So streaming forces me. It forces me to play games because I don't play games that much often. I was gonna say that the art I do in Procreate looks different from the art I do on Clip Studio. Like where the lines look so much better. Yeah, there's so much bold lines. I don't know. Sometimes Procreate is dodgy.
Username underline is underline taken 123 says it also allows variety. You'd probably be doing 18 plus comics all day and out the web comic even exist.
True. I think the web comic is on a long hiatus at the moment. It's true, I would be doing 18 plus comics all day. It's true, you know. It does. It forces me to do things. It forces me to play Hades 2. It forces me to play Five. It forces me to do these things. Because normally I wouldn't be playing games. I would be doing fan comics or fan art or Vocaloid stuff. You know, random crap. I'm like a child. I'm really distracted by stuff. It's like... So I'm forced, you know, I'm forced to do art of my own visual novel, so I'm forced to do these things. I'm not like pressured, it's not forced, it's like it motivates me to do more like things like this, and it's not forced, streaming motivates me to do things that I normally wouldn't do, that's what I would say. Because normally I wouldn't play games that much. I actually don't play games that much. I haven't played Hades 2 recently, so I just don't do it because I think I should be spending my time playing, you know. What again? I should be drawing. Mostly, at my most time, I'm just drawing. Yes, drawing for me is like... drinking a can of -196 or something. reset my rotation.
Username underline is underline taken 123 says, You don't even know about your 3 plus hours game.
Yeah, I don't. I coded my game and I just didn't look at it after. I was like, okay, cool, done. And I didn't even know that Fuyu's route took 3 hours to do. I didn't even realize that because I just was focused on the art and, the art and the story and doing some backgrounds and stuff like that. So yeah, I never really thought about stuff like that. I got really attached to Sky as well, so I'm really attached.
Username underline is underline taken 123 says, Does this convince you that your pages are perfect the way you are? I know you joke about 100 pages, but if cast you can do an entire game, you know.
I did, mate. I coded my own game. I just played it now. Yeah, I guess the next goal is I should make a 200-page yaoi manga. Yeah, that's my next goal. That's my next goal. No, my next goal is to make an animation, I think. Like a proper animation, probably. What can I say? I am proud at what I do with my fan comics. I am proud. It's like, I did that. So yes, I am a bit proud of what I do. I should be more proud of the stuff I made, but sometimes I cringe at it. I can't help it. It's like, oh man. It's like a Sky Enterprise. Lots of stuff. I make too much stuff. Oh no. I told you I have a lot of ideas. I told you I have a lot of characters. My brain is like some kind of infinity. I don't know. It's like my own universe. My brain is my own universe. I have too many ideas.
Username underline is underline taken 123 says, Not a serious request and I can't pay you for it, but an animation of you getting yanked by the head from across the world into the forest and being confused on how he got there.
I can do that. That could be funny. It's true. How do I explain what happened? But basically, I can't spoil the game for you, username. You gotta actually play the game, because there's a reason why Fuyu disappeared and reappeared again. There's a reason why that happened. I can't tell you why. You actually have to play the game. Like, I can't spoil my own game to you. You just gotta play it at this point, because I'm not playing the whole game. Because Fuyu's route took 3 hours. Can you imagine how long I got to play the other 4 routes? Oh my god, that's like 3, 9, 3, 6, 9, 12. It might be like 12 hours. I'm not doing 12-hour gameplay of my own game. I'm not like. It's a good idea though. I can't spoil it for you, so. I'm glad you enjoy the story though. I'm just surprised at some of the elements I wrote, like he was in coma for 2 months and then he tried to sneak out of the hospital. It's like, why did I write that? It was so dumb. I sometimes have dumb plot points and stuff.
ユーザーネームアンダーラインイズアンダーラインテイクン123セズ About 16&A half hours on a visual novel is pretty insane in an indie way.
I guess so, yeah. I don't think that. Yeah, that's. I don't know. It's just I write too much, I think. So I told you before. I've done like 100. No, I'm almost at 100 pages on just a goddamn fan comic. So I get really carried away with lore and padding and story. So.
ユーザーネームアンダーラインイズアンダーラインテイクン123セズ You yakuza way you write.
Yeah, it's true. I yapped the way that I write. Yeah, that's me. Correct. It's funny, I coded my game. I don't even know how long. I never playtested my game. So I didn't even know how long it took for me to finish a route. I'm very surprised I got to 3 hours, I think. I thought it would be, I thought it'd be like an hour at most. I didn't know it actually take that long to finish. I didn't think I need like 3 separate streams to finish the game. I didn't expect that. I thought, maybe I'll get this done in like 2 streams. I didn't actually realize I needed another stream. Oh yeah, and that's also... No, wait. Yeah, that's just a 1 playthrough. So I don't even know how long it is going to be for the other routes.
Username underline is underline take 123 says I think you should rewatch your playthrough. What I saw was you laughing at the typos but also genuinely enjoying the story. At times you cheered at the kiss or when a character appeared on stream. You explain how much work you put into it.
Yeah, I mean, I will watch back. It's just cringy. I think this is a bit cringy, I think. But yeah, I will. I did clip a few moments. If you noticed, I did clip two parts from the previous playthrough. Was it the happy little cloud and the Kazuki shot? I don't know. Like, I really impressed how I drew that, actually. I think I referenced Rin for that shot, because I know how I drew that. But yeah, I mean, yeah, of course I am proud. I will go back and watch the playthrough. Yeah, so I just cringing at all the typos I made. It's just, I was like, so many goddamn typos. I never play tested this game properly, so yeah. Hopefully, nothing scuffed happened. So this VOD can actually, I think nothing. My dad did come in my room several times. I did manage to hit the emergency button, as I mean the escape key.
I was wondering how many times you read I am as AMI.
Okay, fine, alright. I'm just cringing at my own typos. I'm like, no, why is it like this? Why is my typos? Why am I so bad at English? I can't English properly. I should be an immigrant. I am not good at English. My English is, I was in Lavender's stream. I couldn't even type properly. I was like, I cannot English properly. I don't know. I'm just missing out whole words. It's like, why can't I type? Why can't I English? That's a good, yeah. Why can't I English? English is not supposed to be a hard language as well. What the frick? Nihon is a more hard language.
Username underline is underline taken 123 says typing stream frame. Username underline is underline taken 123 says isn't English your second.
Yeah. Oh, there is a game I'm interested in actually. It's called Final Sentence. It's a battle royale with typing. I think I saw something like that. And it's like you have to type and you can't make any mistakes, and if you make any mistakes, you die. You're dead. Okay, cool. Let me switch these around. Let's see. Move this here. Move this here. Very good. Very good. Okay, move me. Move this here. Move this here. Okay, cool. I've done it! There you go! Thumbnails don't have to be that complicated. That's gonna be thumbnail number 2. We gotta do thumbnail number 3 as well.
Username underline is underline taken 123 says it's only a demo but sure I'll vote for you to type it.
And I'll die. I also downloaded Crash Out Crew as well. I wanted to try that out, Crash Crew. Yeah, I've got no friends, so I guess I'm gonna play it by myself. As you may notice, I am a single player girl. I play a lot of single player games. I'm a very single player person. Yeah, I'm very single player. So we've done, so this one was number 1 because this was thumbnail number 1 because this was common route. This is thumbnail number 2 because this is Fuyu's route, and I need to do one more thumbnail because we got the conclusion to the game. So one more thumbnail, but I have run out of time today, so this is all you're getting. I think I will do the last thumbnail on screen. I think I have a good idea of what the last thumbnail is gonna be. I think I have a good idea. Oh crap. I think I have a good idea. So yeah.
Username underline is underline taken 123 says just a single player girl living in a lonely world. She to play server train taking her to the game.
Yes. I play the single player games. I play like the Hades too. I'm like Exozy. I play roguelikes. I really like roguelikes. I play roguelikes a lot. I blame Hades. I blame Hades because I originally played Hades because I like Zagreus and Fan together, so yaoi reasons. But then I got hooked on Hades. I just started playing all roguelikes. I don't know. I really like roguelikes. I've become like Exozy. I just play roguelikes. That's all I do. But I think I want to play Fantasy Life tomorrow. So that's probably what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to resume the tutorial because I should work on it a bit more. I'm just putting away my tablet. I have a laptop case to put away my tablet and it goes under my desk very nicely. So yes. Cool. But cool. Yeah. Nice stream. I am gonna watch back. Get out of here. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, that's it for today's stream. I'm just gonna end stream here. I don't wanna raid, I'm afraid. So I'm just gonna end it here. And yep, tomorrow is yeah, sure. But yeah, I'm not gonna raid today. I don't feel like it. So I'm just gonna, I want to do some other stuff after stream. Probably chat to my sister and stuff. But yeah, that's it for today's stream. Thanks to everyone who came around. I finally got to the end of my own game. I'm quite happy. Thumbnail, drew a thumbnail, quite good. Tomorrow is going to be gaming stream. I'm going to play Fantasy Life, more Fantasy Life. And Sunday is tutorial stuff. So yes, so a packed 3 days. I finally decided what to do. I think I'm finally coming to my own senses and realizing, yeah, this is what I want to do this week. So yeah, that's it for me today. Yep, it's good night from me, but you know, good afternoon to everyone else. So that's all what I say, and yeah, hope to see you all again tomorrow. So yeah, that's it from me. I'm to take my leave now. Yeah, bye bye everyone. Bye.
Take123せず C やチャット&VOD ウォッチャーズ